An intense search is on right now for two men whose early morning gunfight injured two bystanders. This all comes just hours after I spoke with Chief Jeffrey Blackwell. We told you on 9 on Your Side about the 90-day plan to curb shootings, and he said it was working. Well, 9 on Your Side's Tom McKee is live with new information on what caused this gunplay.
Well, Avondale hasn't had a homicide this month, and the number of shootings there is down. But two men solving a personal dispute with weapons put the lives of others at risk. And the Chief, Jeffrey Blackwell, tonight says this sort of reckless behavior is simply not going to be tolerated. 1:30 Friday morning, Avondale, Reading Road and Greenwood Avenue. Two men settle a beef with guns. Pastors Peterson Mingo and Ennis Tate are monitoring what's being said on the street.
It wasn't a drug deal. It wasn't gang related. This is something between two individuals that they decide to solve, and it just happened to be there were people on the streets that time, morning.
54-year-old Don Wilkerson and 23-year-old Jamarcus Crawford were hit by stray bullets fired in rapid succession.
It potentially could be a fully automatic weapon. That's the description given to us by the people in the community.
Just yesterday, the chief told 9 on Your Side's Craig McKee in Avondale that reckless, violent crimes, while hard to prevent, have to be curtailed.
When they're firing from moving vehicles into crowds of people, crowds of innocent people, older people, and potentially young people, that's the type of violence that absolutely has to stop.
The pastors say the solution is to keep engaging members of the community.
I don't know how to police it, but I know one thing that we can do to prevent it is to really continue to push the message of peace, continue to push the message of know your neighbor.
Despite the shootings, the pastors agree with the chief that the 90-day summer safety initiative is working.
And what we have to do is just have faith that the procedure is going to work and that the process is something that's definitely benefiting the whole city, the whole neighborhood.
I just want people to step up. I really want people to really take serious that not only Black Lives Matter, all lives matter, but our children are at stake, our community is at stake.
And the community is credited with giving tips to police to help solve cases like the recent stray bullet wounding of a young girl. Coming up new at 6, the one issue, though, that one community activist says is not being adequately addressed right now. Tanya?